Everybody, we will be starting the press conference in 1 minute. 1 minute, please, for the press conference. Thank you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the press conference for Quintet.5. Thank you for your patience as we just made our last second adjustments to start. And I'm very pleased to be here as a representative today of Quintet. And I'm very hopeful that you will enjoy what we have in store for you, not just today, but of course, tomorrow also here at the Coca-Cola Arena for Quintet.5. So this is a professional grappling event. It is pure entertainment. And it all comes together here in Dubai at the Coca-Cola Arena on Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. As you will have seen on the screens and the signs here, the motto for Quintet.5 is survive, submit, and advance. Because this is the original no-gi team grappling event. We have 4 5-man teams and 4 legendary coaches. This event is available to watch live on Triller TV and Stars Play. And we would love to see you here at the Coca-Cola Arena tomorrow. But if you can't watch it, please, it'll be available, broadcasted right there in your homes. And just a quick word about Quintet. It was founded in 2018. This was the creation of the mixed martial arts and grappling pioneer, Mr. Kazushi Sakuraba, who is here today. And of course, the rest of the Quintet team. And this is the first time that Quintet will host an event here in the Middle East, and only the second time that Quintet has ever held an event outside of Japan. So we're very pleased and very excited to be once again breaking new frontiers here with this event. Of course, this is part of the international vision of taking Quintet all over the world. And hopefully you will see much more from Quintet in 2026. And of course, I would just say a quick thank you to our regional promoter, Mr. Tarek Suleiman. And of course, this was made possible by the support of our official sponsor, Thunder Pro. Now the introduction is done. I would please like to call our legendary coaches to the stage. First, please, I call Mr. Henzo Gracie. Take the middle seat, please, Henzo. The middle seat, please. Thank you. Our next coach I would like to call is Mr. Kazushi Sakuraba. Joining us here today as the coach of the Bangtao team, Mr. Bob the Beast Sapp. Right here, Bob. Bob, this side, please, sir. Thank you. And our final coach, you know him well, Mr. Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Noggera. And I would please also like to invite our regional promoter, Mr. Tarek Suleiman, to join us here on the stage also. So now I will call the athletes in the order in which they will compete this weekend here at Quintet.5, starting with Team Henzo Gracie. Each of the 5 team members will come up in the order that they will compete tomorrow night, beginning with Taliesin Suarez. Next, I call up Anderson Wesley. The third member of Team Henzo Gracie, Neiman Gracie. Next up, I invite Andre Luis. And the fifth member of Team Henzo Gracie, Delson Pejishumbo Heleno. Now, I would like to invite Team Sakuraba coming from Japan, beginning with Sosuke Oshima. Returning to Quintet, Taisei Sakuraba. And man with a lot of experience here on Quintet, Haisem Rida. Calling Daisuke Nakamura. And finally, Igor Tanabe. Team Henzo Gracie and Team Sakuraba will face off in the first round of the 4-team bracket at Quintet.5. And this is the order that they have chosen for their 2 teams. I would like to also invite the coaches to stand, please. Mr. Henzo Gracie and Mr. Sakuraba, join your team for the photo. Both teams have chosen a very diverse mix of talent. We have some new faces competing on Quintet for the first time, and some familiar faces returning to action. Fighting pose, please. No punching in Quintet, but okay, thank you, gentlemen. If you would like to please go to the stage. Henzo Gracie, This side, Team Sakuraba on the left side. So a very important part of the strategy at Quintet is how you choose the order of your fighters. Because Quintet, it is winner stays on. If you win your match, then you will stay on the mat to compete against the next opponent from the team and so on. Whereas if there is no submission, the match ends in a draw and both men are eliminated. So this is a preview of what we will see tomorrow at Quintet.5. Now, as we move on, I would like to call Bangtao. First, Kimoy Anderson. PJ Barch. Mr. Dong Hyun Kim. Alex Schill. And Lucas, the Hulk Barboza. Our final team is Team Noggera. The first athlete representing Team Noggera is Zelimkhan Kasayev. Next, I call Nikolai Vetrov. Mr. Mido Mohammed. Thiago Sa. And Puya Ramani. This is the lineup for the two teams. Team Bangtao, representing the gym based in Southeast Asia, going up against Team Noggera, Dubai. We have, again, a very mixed roster of international talent on both of these teams. And this is the order that they will compete tomorrow at Quintet.5 in the second round of the team tournament. And please, I would like to invite the coaches if we can join for the photo, Mr. Bob Sapp and Mr. Antonio Rodrigo Minetauro Nogueira. So as you may have noticed here at Quintet, the teams and the team coaches that we have four legends that have competed in the Japanese mixed martial arts world, reunited here at Quintet.5. And of course, there is a lot of history between these coaches, Mr. Renzo Gracie, Mr. Sakuraba, Mr. Bob Sapp, and Mr. Minetauro Nogueira will rematch here via the selected teams in this team tournament. And one team will survive, submit, and advance to the final to be declared the champions here at Quintet.5. Thank you, gentlemen. Please take your seats on the stage. We also feature 3 single matches here at Quintet.5. I will introduce the competitors that will face off. And first, I would like to call Mr. Pablo Aragão. Joining him, his opponent is Mr. Wesley Felix. This is a single match, one of 3 that we have here at Quintet.5. Thank you, gentlemen. Please take your seats on the stage. Watch center. Our next super fight, I call Mr. Abud Maklef. And Mr. Ahmad Al Busairi. Thank you, gentlemen. Please take your seats. And the final single match that we have here on Quintet 5. First, John Jones. And his opponents, Samuel Ramalho. Thank you, gentlemen. So now the introductions are complete. As you've seen, we have all 20 of our team competitors and our 3 super matches. I would like to please invite each of the team coaches to speak, beginning with Mr. Henzo Gracie. You can please bring in a microphone for Mr. Gracie.
Just lost your mic. It's a pleasure to be here. I had the opportunity to see the quinteto being created by Sakuraba and his team in Japan. And it's an honor to see this event happen here on the United Arab Emirates and to be part of the coach of one of those teams. So it's a great honor to be next to them. Amazing souls. Bob Sapp, Sakuraba, Minotauro. All my heroes are sitting here today. And it's an honor to be here in front of you guys.
Of course, this event would not have become a reality if it had not been for this man here. He is, of course, the visionary competitor from Japan who inspired many of us to compete in grappling with his unique and creative style. And of course, he brings that creativity in devising this event, Quintet. So thank you very much. And I please introduce Mr. Kazushi Sakuraba.
どうも、桜庭でございます。世界展開初のドバイ大会、このメンバーで優勝を狙いたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Please wait, we have translation. Okay, we'll move on. Our next legendary team coach, Mr. Bob the Beast Sapp.
So it's an honor to be here in Dubai and to able to bring the bang tomorrow to Team Minotauro. Team Bangtao is here to dominate. Yes, we are up here with other legends, but we are here to take over. So I'm not here to highlight these other legends. I'm here to only put them into the dirt because we're here to win. We're bringing the bang. Bangtao. Team Bangtao.
And our final team coach, of course, former UFC heavyweight champion, former Pride heavyweight champion, the legend himself, Mr. Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Noggera.
Hey guys, what I'm gonna say after this Bob Sapp saying, gotta be quiet. But I would like first, congratulate all these young fighters and submission because I came from jiu-jitsu. My background is, a grappling. So a lot of respect, to you guys to came all the way here to Dubai to show the best of what you guys got. And I hope this entertain the whole world. And I'm here among, like Renzo said, among the idols of my generation could say. And now on, we show the new generation with this show and see many people together. Missy Ishii, from Japan, the K1. I always been fan of K1. So get together with the grappling organization. Say thank you, to all the people who made this show. And we're gonna do our best, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for all of our coaches to be here today. And thank you so much for your inspiring statements. And our last person I would like to invite to speak is, of course, the regional promoter himself, Mr. Tarek Suleiman.
Thank you so much. I'm not a legend like these guys. They set this the base stone for MMA. I'm just really happy to play the part, to bring this here, to show my love to the sport and my love to Dubai and the UAE as a my second home. Um, Bringing this here means a lot to me. I'm bringing it here for the long run. I hope we continue to see Quintet visiting UAE more often. We want to show the talent we have here in the UAE. Jiu-Jitsu became our national sport. We have Jiu-Jitsu in every corner of every house in the UAE. So it's a pleasure for me to play the part, lead or use the vision of our leadership that focuses on the fitness and the sport and the jiu-jitsu as part of every individual in this country. So it's a pleasure to me to look up to them, look up to our leadership in these countries that set that the sky is the limit basically. So I'm playing the part. I'm happy to be here, happy to be among these legends. I look up to them. I started MMA because of them. So we're here for an epic show for the long run, for more quintet to take over the world in the jiu-jitsu world. So thank you so much for making it happen. Without you, it wouldn't be possible. So thank you.
So now we have various members of the media here. I would like to invite you now. You may ask questions of our team coaches, of Mr. Suleiman, or of any of the athletes here that we have on the stage. So please raise your hand and we will make sure that you get a microphone and you're able to ask your questions.
Allow me to start with a quick question for Puya. They are the hometown team. I would like to know how he plans to welcome everyone to Quintet.5.
First, hello everyone who come for support. Thank you, Quintet, for this amazing opportunity you guys bring to Dubai. Thank you, Tarek, brother, for your all support. So, guys, as you know, I never lost in UAE. I'm undefeated, and everyone come to UAE. I welcome them with a smash. So this time also same thing. If they have chance to come up, so I'm the last final boss. So we will meet there, and I show you what's gonna happen.
Hello. Um, my question to Poya, Mr. Poya. Hello. Mashallah, you never stop from one competition to another. So tell us, how do you prepare for them? Like, you still strong, you're willing to win, you're always motivated.
So actually my motivation all because of my fans, people who come to watch me, who come to support me. And also we have the best camp in Team Noggera Dubai. And I'm sick of training, you know. When I go to the gym, I see my guys all try to prepare for competition. I cannot stop training. I go there and my coach is there. My coach always push me forward. So that's amazing to be in competition back to back. You are not happy I competing a lot? You happy? Okay, good.
Yes. What strategy goes into choosing the fighters? My question is for the coaches. What strategy goes into choosing the fighters who would go first and second?
Mr. Henzo, if you would like to begin. We have a microphone for you. Yeah.
The idea is a strategy how we can push using the time and the techniques of each fighter. That's why we choose the first, the second, the third, the fourth one. It's a way to make it a straight line to victory. You know, so you design thinking of your opponents, how we can do it to make more efficient. That I think is the main characteristic of these choices that we make.
with my team, we've simply had to decide who wanted to get the victory first. So they were kind of fighting over who they were going to defeat and how fast they were going to do it. So we kind of had to slow them down a little bit. So we're ready to go. So that's how we had to do it. We had to kind of draw straws with how many victories they were going to beat. So what I've decided to do was offer a bonus as to who's going to power bomb and put the bang in everybody of Minotauro's team.
He says what I think without filter. You see, like
選手に自分たち自分たちで考えろって決めました。
So there was no strategy from my side. I let the fighters decide on their own.
For me, I love that. I love that the rules of this game. First of all, congratulations, Sakuraba to put out these rules. I don't like the rules of pointing. Always, I want to fight. My dream was to fight an event like this one. So give a hand to Sakuraba. Very good rules, and for us, depend of the skills of our fighter, depend who they're gonna face off. But the game is submission, so be ready, my friend. We're gonna tap.
We have a question here.
Yes, my question is for Thiago Sa. Your teammates and yourself have been describing Zelaman as your secret weapon, and now you guys have put him first up. What is your prediction for that first round matchup against Kamoy Anderson of Bangtao?
Yeah, so 100% gonna be a submission. I know everybody from my team. The idea was to put very strong guys in the beginning, the lighter guy in the middle, the strong guys in the end. So yeah, I'm expect they go and they get the submission. The most dangerous guys in our team are the first two. So they're gonna be there to start the winner first and then make our way easier.
Please raise your hand if you have a question. We will get a microphone to you. We have one here at the front.
My questions will be towards Abud Maklef. One time he said that all the championships in UAE, the format of the rules were really boring. So now he was looking forward for such quintet ruled championship, and he came back from after not completing for a while. I want to know how he feels about his opponents, especially.
First of all, thank you, Sakuraba-san. Arigato gozaimashita. Thank you for Tariq Sulaiman bringing Quintet to this region. It's the best. The format makes sense. It's when you train with your teammates and it's an individual sport, you have this idea, I want to fight with my team one day. It's a beautiful thought. And to be able to put it in this way and bringing it in this format is amazing. Like we grew up here, we always compete in the federation and we know the rules like 1% tournament is the same. It's great, but you get used to it. This is very challenging. This is very nice. And you can see the teams here are stacked. The mentality is great, and everyone's going to try to put in a show because they're not just fighting for themselves, they're fighting for their teams. There's extra pressure, there's more prestige to it, which is amazing. And regarding my fight, I'm very excited to fight. It's been a minute. I don't know a lot about my opponent, but I think we're going to have fun. Right, Ahmed? Let's have fun.
The gentleman at the front.
Hi, question from this is Kumar Sham from Al Ittihad. I'm kind of repeating the question to Puya, but maybe Mr. Neyman Gracie can come in on this. Puya, you just said that you are undefeated, but this is a team game, so it's not just about you. So thinking of those lines on the strategy, would you be the strongest person in the front to take on the mat first? And what would be the similar strategy from Mr. Gracie's team? One by one.
Thank you. Good question. So the strategy, our coach and Minotauro, they sit, they talk, and then we sit, we talk. So we decide to put our hunter guys first, and then the end. I am smashing machine, brother. If you know me, you know, brother. So I gonna be the end. If something happen, I gonna be there for support my team, but I don't think even they reach to me, you know. So our team, we believe in our team. We have the best team. Our team is balanced. The other team, you can see they are not balanced like us. So sorry guys, I respect all of you, but you're gonna see something different on Thursday, brother.
Mr. Neyman, you would like to respond?
So, to tell you the truth, I came all the way from my house to here just to fight Mr. Sakuraba. So this is the first time in Quintet that I'm sorry, brother, but I want them to lose for Mr. Sakuraba so he can pass on and fight me.
Right. I have another question, if I may. Excuse me.
Please.
This is for the coaches, Mr. Noggera and Mr. Bob. You have competed against each other in UFC. How does it feel to be on the coaching aspect and strategizing for your corners?
The gentleman competed in Pride, Pride Fighting Championships, but
So to come here it's definitely an honor. So one of the things that I've had to do is kind of realize that I'm competing in a different manner. So to step back into coach and to see and to strategize, well, that's something a little new for me. But to go against a legend and to put the bang into him, well, I have a lot of experience in that, don't I?
You speak too much.
Yeah, guys. I saw the his team, Bob Sapp team. A lot of respect for those kids. Great fighters. So Lucas, all the fighters really strong. But we got a really good team. We got in like some guys you guys will know the Russians. We got two Russians that in the team. We got even a guy for Egypt. It's a small guy. We got a bigger guy in the tournament, the Puya. So we got a guy guns for you, buddy. And so my coach, Thiago, I forgot.
question here at the front.
Yes, my question is for Tariq. Yes, it's survive, submit, advance. What is survive? What is advance? Because I'm new here, so I don't know the rules exactly. So can you brief us?
Yes, so we play this game a lot in the gyms. We call it King of the Mat. So one guy steps in the middle and start competing against the others. As long as he's submitting, he's surviving. So he's staying in the middle. So while each member of the team will step in the mat to compete, if a submission happened, the guy who submitted will survive and stay and advance to compete against the second fighter, and so on. If there is no submission, both athletes will step out and then the second set will come in, and so on. And then at the end, the team with the most submissions will survive and advance to the final.
My question is for Haisam. Haisam, we know you have such a relationship with Sakuraba-san, and we just had Neyman say that he came here specifically to take out Taisei, but you guys are actually lined up against each other. And Taisei has quite the weight disadvantage against Neyman. So doesn't that just make you want to go up to Neyman and say, hey, pick on somebody your own size?
Yeah, again, it's good to be here. And yeah, I don't know what's going on between Neyman and Taisei because I don't think he's like really looking forward to that. But I think maybe he might want to start switching strategies because we got a killer in the beginning, and I'm gonna be right behind that. So even if he potentially get the win, he has got to go through me. So I don't see what the win is gonna mean for the team, because at the end of the day, it's a team event, not a single fight. So they might want to set up another one after this event, a single match. But I think we should think more of the team now than just a single match. Also,
all right, I have a question for Mr. Pablo over there. Pablo, you're fighting Wesley Felix, and we have a clear difference of the age between and experience between both fighters. Do you think that probably his age and, you know, let's say efficiency of movement and mobility does have an advantage over you, or do you think your experience and years in jiu-jitsu could have a bigger advantage on that?
It's not about age, it's about legacy. I'm here to we are in front of a lot of legends here. It's a pleasure for me to fight Quintet, and I'm gonna show tomorrow that age is not a problem. Jiu-jitsu, I have more jiu-jitsu, I have more experience. I'm gonna control the fight, and I'm gonna submit him.
Hello, Amrad from Al-Ittihad Newspaper Arabic. I want to ask the difference about having a team, like some kind of martial arts, while we used to have individual. Yeah, as organizer, we used to have individual. Maybe this is the first time in this region or in Dubai we have this kind of teams. What the fans are expecting. And what kind of championship we will attend tomorrow.
So it's more exciting format instead of one. Like we used to one against one in all type of combat sports. You call it kickboxing, boxing, MMA. But when it gets more exciting is when one athlete has to win for his team. So they need to put extra effort. It's not about him anymore. It's about the whole team. So the pressure is doubled. So imagine one athlete coming in. He need to set the pace from the get-go. So the pressure is a lot on the first one and the last one. So in case they are short, the last one has all the pressure on him to catch up. And the first one, he has all the pressure on him to set the right pace. So in my opinion, these two have the most pressure on them, and it makes it more exciting. Imagine one guy comes short in the first round, so the pressure is more on the second athlete to catch up with his friend. So this is the excitement of martial arts. This is the exciting element that Quintet brings, and also the idea that came to me in the beginning when I brought Quintet, or I thought to approach Quintet to come to UAE, is the amount of gyms we have in the UAE, and it's a natural environment to host such a promotion, to expose the amount of gyms we have in UAE. For this time, we brought international athletes from abroad, but eventually we're planning to have a World Cup that can open the door for all the gyms in the UAE to participate and play a role with this World Cup series that we will have with Quintet. So it is full of excitements. It's full of crazy matchups. The pressure are on the athletes. So they're in for a show.
أحمد عزت، جريدة الخليج. هسأل مستر طارق عن الجوائز، سواء كانت الجوائز المرصودة للمنافسات الفرق أو الفردي.
طبعا نحن بنعتبر بالعربي راح طبعا هي بطولة احترافية مثل أي بطولة احترافية بنستضيفها في دولتنا الحبيبة الإمارات. كل اللاعبين عندهم جوائز مالية بتتقدم لهم، وهي راح تنحسب ك لاعب بلاعب او كفريق ككل. وطبعا المسؤولين عن استلام الجوائز راح يكون هن المدربين تبعهم، وبيتم على من خلالهم التنسيق مع اللاعبين وانتقاء اللاعبين وتوجيه الجوائز المادية لهم.
كابتن طارق، عايز اسال حضرتك انتوا لماذا اخترتوا دبي عشان تقوموا فيها مثل هذا النزال؟ ده سؤال. السؤال الثاني، هل لديكم خطط مستقبليه ان شاء الله فيما يتعلق بجذب لاعبين عرب واماراتيين يكونوا حاضرين في هذا النزال؟ شكرا.
طبعا نحن عم نشوف في وقتنا الحالي كل المنظمات العالميه والكبرى منها مثل يو اف سي، بي اف ال، والان كوينتات متشوقين لحتى يكونوا جزء من منظومتنا الرياضيه في بلدنا الحبيب الامارات. وطبعا صار المنظمات تتسابق لحتى تكون متواجده في الامارات لانه عم تعطيها طابع التالق عالميا. فكل منظمه عم تجي لهون عم تكون متالقه في منظور العالم، وكل المنظمات من ضمنها كوينتات، يو اف سي، بي اف ال عم يتسابقوا او سباقين بانه يكونوا جزء من المنظومه اللي عم تدعمها حكومتنا بشكل قوي. ونحن عم نطلع دائما ليكون في منظمات متكرره وحضور متكرر. عم نشوف اليو اف سي عم تحضر معنا مرتين بالسنه في عاصمتنا الحبيبه ابو ظبي، البي اف ال نفس الشيء، والان كوينتات جاي لتكون جزء من هاي المنظومة بتواجد متكرر ابتدأناه في كوينتت 5 وسوف يتكرر يعني بالمستقبل بشكل كبير ومكثف. وايضا راح نستضيف غير المقاتلين او الانديه المحليه، راح نستضيف مقاتلين عالميين. اذا بتشوف حاليا عندنا من اعرق الاسماء اللي عم يشتركوا معنا من الساحه العالميه، اولا مثل لوكاس باربوزا، بي جي بارش، وكمان من الساحه المحليه عم نشوف بويا يعني تألق دائما بمشاركاته، وتياغو سا، وكثير من اللاعبين المحليين. طبعا نحن الخامات الموجودة عندنا في الإمارات خامات قوية جدا. عم نشوف اهتمام دولتنا الحبيبة برياضة الجوجيتسو بشكل خاص، وعم يكون عندهم مجال يتمرنوا بشكل كبير يعني بالمنافسات اللي بنشوفها بأبو ظبي، منافسات بنشوفها بدبي. وحاليا عم نضيف على هذه المنظومة عنصر جديد، عنصر الفريق بكوينتت.
Right. We have a question for Team Bangtao here. You guys are coming all the way from Thailand, and there are tons of different nationalities here. What kind of intensity do we expect from you guys?
Yeah, it's kind of a motley crew of people that we decided to put on the team, but the whole theme of the team is a lot of friends. I've known these guys for a long time, and I'm really excited to get some of the best grapplers in the world alongside me. So I think everyone here adds a lot of value to the team. Their experience is world class, and we're really looking to put on a show and take out Team Noggera.
Yes, please. My question to team leader, Mr. Sakuraba. What makes the content format unique compared to other grappling of like Jiu-Jitsu and other games? This is the first question. And the second question is, how would you evaluate the overall level of athletes comparing this year to previous editions? The third question, do you think we see another content event in the Middle East after this one? And the fourth question, how would you see the growth of combat sports in Arab countries? Thank you.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question one by one? I'm very sorry. I couldn't hear.
Okay, question number one. What makes the content format unique compared to other grappling, like Jiu-Jitsu and other? This is the first question.
基本は、チーム戦ということで、これチーム戦ないですよね、多分。チーム戦ですね。チーム戦ということと、あとは、膠着状態はあまりないように、膠着すると、要は、一本取ってくれっていうことで、始めました。一本取った方が、わからない人にもわかるような感じにできるように、それで、あとチーム戦でその抜き試合っていうシステムですね。が昔から日本にあるシステムなんで、システムってなんていうの、光線柔道 抜き試合があるんですよ。日本にあるんで。そう、Japanese side, Japanese side.
First of all, it's a team match. He doesn't think that the other grapplings have the team matches. And the other, they have set up the rules so that there is no stalling, so that the matches go on. And there's a win, faster win, to make it more exciting.
Question for Igor Tanabe. How are you, Igor? All good. We were filming yesterday, working on the promo videos for the event, and you mentioned on multiple occasions that you like to go for submissions.
Yes.
This is your style. If you close your eyes, you visualize tomorrow. Who are you hunting from each team? How do you see it happening?
Man, I don't know. Like, to be honest, my team is so good that being the end, I don't know if I'm gonna get to fight tomorrow. But when they're asking me like if I had someone that I wanted to fight, the only guy I mentioned was Hulk actually. But I have a lot of respect for him because it's a guy that when I started competing like overseas for jiu-jitsu when I was a blue belt, juvenile, purple belt, he was already like black belt world champion. So he's basically the only guy that I would like to face if I had got the chance here.
Hello again. We all know the history between the jiu-jitsu and grappling, Brazil and Japan. We would like to thank you for bringing more jiu-jitsu competitions and grappling to our world, especially Mr. Henzo. You're very popular here in jiu-jitsu community in UAE, and we're expecting like a lot of fans supporting you and your team. Will that help you somehow tomorrow, or competition is competition? We'll see tomorrow. This is the first question. And there is another question that maybe Mr. Muhammad asked. Is there any plan that we can see more competitions in MENA, not only in UAE? This is for you, Mr. Tariq.
It's a great honor to be bringing more competitions here. I've been coming to the Emirates for over 30 years, and I saw when Jiu-Jitsu began here. And recently, on the Trump's visit to Abu Dhabi, the minister told him that Jiu-Jitsu was their national sport. So it's an honor to see the kids learning. When I go to schools or to the training facilities, I see a bunch of kids hugging me and calling me coach. You know, that I knew them when they were yellow belts, they were beginning to learn Jiu-Jitsu. So the Emirates really embrace Jiu-Jitsu as an art form, as a way to improve the personality, the heart, the confidence. And when I brought the Brazilian president here during the meeting, they were all thanking Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed for the great things that he did investing in Brazil. And most of the time, all they talk about was money. And in the middle of the meeting, I say, I'm sorry, but I have to say something. You guys are thanking him for the money, and I do understand money is an important thing as to leverage to move the world. But you guys are not thanking him for the most important investment that actually the Emirates did in Brazil, which was they allowed us to teach their young generation not only jiu-jitsu, but how we think, how we behave, our language. So they allowed us to be the educators of the future generation of this great country. I said, this is the real investment that they did. We became family, and it was unbelievable. What was the second?
So after this speech, I lost of words. Yeah. But yes, I mean, jiu-jitsu is part of our identity now, just being in the UAE. And I don't think there is one single house in the UAE that doesn't or tried jiu-jitsu at least. And we know that jiu-jitsu is part of our education. And I expect to, as I mentioned before, is the perfect environment to host such events. And therefore, Quintet is not just visiting, it's actually taking part of the MENA region. And we will see it more often coming, not just to the UAE, but to our neighboring countries as well. And as I said, we are gearing up for a World Cup series that the Quintet is building for. And it will allow for all the gyms from all the countries in the GCC and the MENA region to participate. And we will have more events. Thank you.
All right, I have a quick question for Mr. Mido. You're fighting in Team Noggera, and it's great to see from one Egyptian to another. It's happy to see you here. I have a question, and it's sort of related to the question I had for Pablo. Do you think there's a disadvantage or an advantage in height when it comes to jiu-jitsu?
No, I like this style because I like to attack always. I came from wrestling background, and in wrestling we have same rules. We can't stay 30 seconds without attacking. So it's a good rules for me.
So do you believe that no matter the height, it does not change anything regarding your competitiveness?
What gonna like if it's push me out, so I have my teammates. They gonna cover me. So nothing to lose. I'm gonna push and I'm gonna put on the show, and let's see.
Brother, he's short, but he's so tough, brother. Can I have a question also? I have a question from Mr. Bob Saab. He said they're gonna take over Team Noggera. So if they didn't reach me, I mean Mido or Coach Tiago, and then you guys lost, you're gonna step inside the mat with me for the fight?
Absolutely. USA.
So I think, yeah, so one more question here, please.
Yeah, I got a question for Team Bangtao. Alex, since the gym's only been open for 3 years or so, how does it feel seeing the gym in the stage with all these different established competitors and teams in such a short amount of time, you know?
Yeah, it's a big honor for me to be among these teams. Henzo, Gracie, Minotaur, Noggera, Sakuraba. It's a huge honor. So I'm really happy to be here. Really happy to put on a show. And like I said, we tried to put together the best team. And it's for me, it's a big honor to sit among all these guys on my team, all these coaches, and all these other teams as well. So it's a big honor for us. We're all really happy to be here. Excited to put on a show, and just super grateful for the opportunity and really looking forward to it.
Okay, thank you. That's it for questions now. I will just like to invite the team captain for each team to say a few words, and then we will finish with a group photo. So please, starting with Team Henzo Gracie.
Hey guys, just want to say that we are very honored to be here. We love the UAE. Master Henzo has been such a leader, not only for the team but for the whole jiu-jitsu community. I believe the Master Henzo has changed the way that we do jiu-jitsu today. So he's the reason, I think, for all of us being here in UAE today. So. And he's the best looking, so what can I do? All right. So, guys, we're gonna bring the heat tomorrow and be ready. Thank you.
Team Sakuraba.
So I didn't know I was the captain until now, but yeah, I'm so grateful for the organization to bringing us here. You know, we're kind of like, as I say in the other interview, like we're overseers, but we're kind of like the home team, right? We're like the representative of like the Sakuraba-san. So, you know, we have to win this, and we're going to do our best to go home with the victory. Thank you so much.
Team Bangtao.
Kind of just everything I said before. It's a big honor to be here with these guys. Not only the coaches, all these competitors up here, be here in the UAE. See Tadek Suleiman really putting on a really good event alongside Sakuraba. So big honor, excited to put on a show, and you can expect a good showing from Team Bangtao.
And Team Noggera, please.
Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank you, Sakuraba, Tarek, for the amazing event. I believe that this event comes to add a lot for us here. I'm living in Dubai for 7 years, and the first time I see a big event of grappling in Dubai. Abu Dhabi, they have it, so now they come to Dubai. It means that the sport is growing a lot here, and this is very important for the jiu-jitsu community, for the athletes. Thank you for all the athletes who comes to fight. Big respect. Uh, Everything that an athlete looks nowadays is for great opportunities, and here it's one. From our side, we are honored to have Rodrigo Minotauro with us here. That's a big honor. We've been watch these guys fight back in the days. Truly words. All the has big respect for all of them here. Yeah. So that's it. Thank you all. It means a lot for us. Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us here today. We really appreciate it. We very much hope we see you here tomorrow for Quintet 5 at the Coca-Cola Arena. Our tickets are available. You can get them now. And it's also available to watch live, as I said, on Triller TV and Stars Play. Just a quick thank you to our sponsors, Thunder Pro, Lemino, Astra Vista, Damo, and Solstice. Thank you so much for your support. And we will see you tomorrow at Quintet 5. Thank you.
Right, would like to call the athletes to please stand up and the coaches as well to stand up, please, for a group photo. Coaches can stay in the front line while athletes can stay where they're standing, but in position. Right, Team Noggera can stand at the back. Team Noggera can stand at the back of Team Saku on the stage. Team Saku can be on the ground. Team Saku on the ground and Team Noggera right behind them. Oh, there's other sections. So Noggera, you can be at the bottom, please, with the coaches. The coaches can be at the front and the athletes right behind them. Thank you. Can we have the media away from the area, please? Media, can we be away from the center? Can we have the media step back away, please? Can we have the media just a bit back? Media, just a bit back, please. Can we have everybody away from the main center if you're not a coach or an athlete? Can we compact the athletes, please? Get closer together so we can fit the frame. Athletes compress together. Coaches compress together. Media guys, center, please. Stick together, athletes. All right, let's stick like that. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. Keep it still. Keep it still. Eyes on the cameras. One more. One more. Eyes on the cameras, athletes and coaches. All right. Thank you.
Guys, the media would like to have interviews with single fighters. There's a backdrop there. Please be helpful. Team Henzo, we need you all for a shoot.
Single fighters, please. At the left side of the arena.